Well, hello, friends. This is John Hansmeyer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Friends of Foston Christian Camp. The purpose of this channel is to post sermons, worship, and whatever is going to help change people's lives, from the people who cannot make it to the camp or people who are at the camp. I hope you can get a chance to check out my videos to help you grow in Christ. Sandhill Lake Bible Camp, all I can describe it as cheesy as it sounds, is magical. Whenever I see that cross on that hill, whenever I come to camp, I just feel amazing because I know the great things God is doing. And one of the things I really love about camp is it's so great to see all the people come together, joining each other in Christ. And it's such a beautiful place to be that is just amazing. So many great things have happened at camp. My favorite memory of camp was I was actually one time being told from God that when you are in your early 20s, you will be on a missions trip. And the coolest part is a few years later, I was part of a organization called Duluth Masters Commission. It's an organization for people who want to find God's path in their lives to discipleship and grow in Christ. And so the first year, you dedicate your whole entire life to the church, and it's called Duluth Masters Commission. And what we did was we did a Bible study, and we did college courses, helped out with the church. And the first year was amazing because I was called by God to be on a missions trip, and later that year we went to Dundalk, Ireland, and it was such a great experience being able to experience God's joy and love and peace. It was so amazing seeing the green grass. And I really loved about the trip of going to Dundalk, Ireland, is we helped out the children's church, youth group, adult group, and it was an amazing experience to be able to see Dublin. And it was such a family connection. Everyone was just so supportive and so nice in Ireland. I really loved their accents. I really loved their joy. And it was called Dundalk Masters Commission. Another cool experience that happened at camp was one time I was in prayer when I was at teen camp, and I felt like God told me to pray for my counselor, and the other cabin mates of mine also prayed for the counselor as well. And what I really liked about it was the counselor of mine was really struggling, and the fact that a bunch of people from camp went up to him and prayed for him was really amazing for him. And so that's those are a few quick stories about how God has changed me at camp. So be sure to subscribe to Friends of Sandhill Lake Bible Camp, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks. Oh, and one last thing is God called me to be a pastor, and in some ways it didn't work out to be a pastor because it wasn't for me. But one of the things that was interesting about that calling was, when he called me as a kid to be a pastor, I didn't really become a pastor per se, but I felt I was doing pastoral things that a pastor does. Because when I was at Duluth Masters Commission, I finally found a passion of doing Bible studies with the elderly. And I did Bible studies with the elderly in college, and that led me towards being an activities assistant, and that gave me the free reins to do Bible studies with the elderly, and that was a great ministry opportunity. And that was really great, and I feel that was a ministry that I started and I would like to do again, and I feel that's in some ways a pastoral position. So I hope you guys have a great day. Subscribe to the channel and talk to you later. This is John Hansmeyer. Bye.